involved with a little bit of dynamic movement. This is going to help get us ready for a workout that's going to use a lot of, it's going to challenge your flexibility a little bit, but it's going to keep things moving. It's almost like you'll get the benefits of yoga, but it's pretty intense, so you'll get a good muscle burn, a big calorie burn, and a lot of tightening and toning is going to happen in this workout. So as you're going through your little torso twist, bringing your elbow to your knee, suck your belly in and start to flex those abs, getting them nice and forward, making the movement a little bit bigger. We'll do this one for about a minute. Almost there. Awesome. And you're going to take it to the ground. You need to be near a wall. I don't know if I mentioned that, but near a wall for a target. You're going to get a high plank. Tap your toe behind you. Make sure you're far enough away from the wall so that you can open up your hip and reach. You don't want to be so close that you don't have to stretch through your hip. We're going to do 1 minute on each side because this is a good one. It's working your waist. It's working your hips, knees, quads. You're kind of strengthening all those joints on your supporting leg. And you're stretching out your hip flexors on the opposite side and contracting those glutes. It doesn't have to be a fast movement. It just has to be intentional. And go ahead and flip around to the other side. I'll face this way, but flip these off. Same thing on the other side. Tap the wall, bring it back. Once you get one tap in, you'll know if you need to get further away from the wall. You'll feel this working your chest, your triceps. Keep that belly in tight. It's easy when you're holding a plank to start to relax it because gravity's helping you. So kind of fight gravity with it. Should feel those triceps burning from holding that plank. Don't worry, after this one we'll give them a little bit of a break. Almost there. Kind of almost. Really reach, squeeze that butt. One more and really squeeze it. Awesome. Okay, we're going to get into a wall sit against the wall here. Belly in tight. Pull it against the wall so you're kind of tucking your tailbone under. Now once you're in position, you're going to bring those tired shoulders up, backs of the hands against the wall, and you're going to press. And you want to keep the backs of the hands, the elbows, the forearms, everything touching the wall. This is great for your posture. You do not need any weight if you keep your posture open properly. So keep it open. Keep your belly pulled in. You're working your core. You're working your quads and your glutes. Working those shoulders. This is tough. But you got this.
Got that.
Nice job. Go ahead and stand up. Okay, you want to step away from the wall and you're going to sink down into a squat. It doesn't even have to be that deep because you're going to balance and tap your toe to the wall, sink down, tap the toe. So we're kind of just getting a short movement through the front leg, sinking down, tapping back. And we're just going to do 30 seconds on each side, really challenging your balance, which is definitely going to work your core and all of those leg stabilizers. Keep the belly pulled in and keep that posture that we've been training so hard lifted up toward the sky. Tap, down. Just 30 seconds on each side. So it should be about time to switch. Other foot down, bring it down, kick back. Moving over a few seconds, you can carry on the other side a few extra seconds if you want. Or you can go through your 30 seconds on each side as instructed. Sink down, tap back. Doesn't have to be a big movement, just has to be intentional. Burning through that quad, keep it engaged the whole time. Nice job. Okay, you're gonna get against the wall. This time you're gonna come into more of a plie position. So open up the knees, open up the inner thighs, stretch it out, chest up, and you're gonna alternate tapping over your shoulder, keeping the opposite shoulder blade against the wall. So when you do this, it's a short, tight movement, and you're working these muscles at the top of your abs. You can see them work. Pull your belly in tight to keep the muscles flexed to work them even harder. And the more you go through it, you can reach a little further, a little lower, changing the levels. You're just getting this little, it's like a boxing movement, a core, punch sort of thing. The more intense you flex, the better it works. Stay low. Keep those leg muscles long. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. You still want to stay near the wall, and we're going to use that same plie position, but this time we're going to dip down, tap the ground, bring the elbow up, and you lift up a few inches. Down low, elbow up. So you're crunching through abdominal muscles, and you're opening up your chest. So you're squeezing your rhomboids, you're squeezing your rear delts, you're lengthening through your inner thighs. So the movement goes down, pull back, down, pull back. Keep it up. You can round that back a little bit since it's not a super deep movement. So you're crunching your abs, flexing your triceps, flexing your biceps. Keep moving through the movement, and you get a little up and down with the hips to burn the thighs and lengthen right through those hip adductors and abductors. Both of them are going to work in this one. Each time you pull back, you can kind of press the knees back too, deepening the movement. Last movement, we're going to make it energetic. Still using those inner thighs, but you want to bounce. You're going to sink in to a nice side lunge, alternate sides, and you want to get explosive with it. It's your last minute, so make it count. Abs stay engaged, shoulders stay low, so the posture is lifted. As you hinge from the hip, you can kind of really get explosive by taking one foot and kissing the other with it, side to side. You're almost done. Stay with me on this last minute. You can grab a drink when you're done. That final burn, making it count. 8 minutes just flies by because it's so much fun. Nice job for the rest of my 8-minute meltdowns. Check out stronghomesexy.com.